Get to this side. Then we'll start by inspecting the electrical and the air supply coupling systems. Okay. Let's start with the electrical coupling system. All right. So we're gonna start with the electrical connector sockets. So examiner, I'll be inspecting both electrical connector sockets on both sides. I want to make sure that both of these are properly mounted, tight, and secured. No missing nuts or bolts. They're not cracked, broken, or damaged. We have no exposed wire. And the caps are on tight and secured, not cracked, broken, or missing. Okay. My electrical wire is properly coupled, tight and secure on both sides. The pigtails are not cracked, or broken, or damaged. We have no exposed wire. The wire itself is in good condition. There should be no tears, no cuts, no holes. There's no exposed wire. It's properly insulated. Okay. We're gonna move on to our air supply hoses. So I'll be inspecting both at the same time. Blue is for service, red is for emergency. Starting with the fittings, I have two fittings on the tractor side and I have two fittings on my glad hands. I want to make sure that these fittings are properly mounted, tight and secure, not cracked or broken, shaved or damaged, no air leaks. My air brake hoses are in good condition all the way across. There should be no tears, no cuts, no holes. They're not cracked, broken, kinked, or damaged, no air leaks as well. My glad hands are properly coupled, tight and secure. They're not cracked, broken, bent, or damaged, no aftermarket welding, no air leaks. If there's any air leaks, there's a seal in between that needs to be serviced and replaced. Okay, so I want to make sure that both my air supply hoses and my electrical line are suspended at all times. They cannot be touching any part of the vehicle. Okay, we're going to be moving on to our fifth wheel coupling system. All right, here you will tell the examiner that this fifth wheel system is adjustable. Okay, examiner, this fifth wheel system is adjustable. So we're going to start by our inspection by inspecting the fifth wheel slider plate. Okay, the fifth wheel slider plate here at the bottom is properly mounted onto our chassis frame, tight and secure, no missing nuts or bolts. It's not cracked, broken, bent, or damaged, no aftermarket welding. It is properly lubricated as well. So now the fifth wheel platform. The fifth wheel platform is the one that's adjustable. It slides back and forth. Right now it's locked in position. I can tell by these two pins sticking out on the side. Okay, that platform's in good conditions, not cracked or broken, no aftermarket welding, and it is properly lubricated. We're gonna move on to the lock and release handle or bar. The lock and release bar is right now it's pushed in. It's in the lock position. When the bar is pulled out, is unlocked, is ready to be pulled away from the trailer. I want to make sure that that bar is properly mounted. It's not cracked, broken, bent, damaged, or missing. No aftermarket welding. And I want to make sure that that return spring under the fifth wheel is in place as well. Okay. So now the flat top portion of the fifth wheel will be our fifth wheel skid plate. The fifth wheel skid plate's in good conditions, not cracked, broken, bent, no aftermarket welding, properly lubricated. The top of the trailer here, that's the trailer platform, the trailer apron platform. The trailer apron platform is in good condition. It's not cracked, broken, bent, there's no aftermarket welding, and it is properly lubricated as well. So I want to make sure that my trailer apron is properly seated to my fifth wheel skid plate, right? There should be no gap, no visible light in between, right? If it's any gap or visible light, it would indicate that it was improperly coupled. Now through the back, get in there. All right, I'm gonna explain a couple of things here for you. All right, so here, when you hear the fifth wheel apron, this is what they're referring to. Okay, the walls right here on the sides, the walls that guide the Kingpin in, that will be our fifth wheel apron. So remember, the flat portion here at the bottom of the trailer, that's the trailer apron. Okay, and then here is the fifth wheel apron, but the fifth wheel apron is not part of the inspection, so I just wanted you guys to know what it is. All right, because you will be you know, they're gonna mention it to you, so I want you guys to know what it is. Okay, so now the locking jaw. The locking jaw is the bar looking thing that goes across. Okay, the locking jaw should be wrapped around the Kingpin shank. It's not cracked or broken or damaged, no aftermarket welding, and it is properly lubricated. So now the round vertical looking one at the all the way in the inside will be our Kingpin. The Kingpin is also in good condition. It's not cracked, broken, bent, no aftermarket welding, and properly lubricated as well. And then that's it. Examiner, this will complete our Section A or Form A or Part A inspection. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and pause it. We're going to do a Part B right now.